Hello, myself Sunil Ramakrishna. Here basically we are discussing one of the topic, that is city creation. In this basically we are discussing Earth planet target. Previously it was India target basically, but I renamed to Earth planet target because whole world basically staying in the planet basically. So I thought that basically it would be good that basically we'll write Earth planet target basically. So in this basically 90,000 year basically and 1 month basically. So one of the person told that basically Earth planet is moving, right? Basically, then he told that yes, basically Earth planet is moving. Sometime this side, sometime that side. Each and every direction, basically the Earth planet is moving. That's why basically it's like this. Basically, the 221 planet basically got 221 country basically got created. So like this, each and every country basically have got certain level of task basically. So that is positive task and negative task basically. So in positive task basically, that is in previous video basically we saw basically one task basically. For example, birth happens basically. That is the Earth planet basically completes the 1 month basically. Then basically that is positive task basically. And that converts to like this basically example basically I have taken. That is the birth basically happens from the mother birth basically. Mother basically gets one birth basically, that is basically the positive task. And negative task is basically one person got the marriage and he is not basically getting the child. When he basically tested his blood cells, everything basically, he got that basically he basically was somebody has basically done his Nazbandi basically. How basically that basically he also don't know basically how basically the Nazbandi was done. So this basically was done by Earth planet basically. So this comes into negative task basically. Negative and positive task basically. So this whole negative and positive task basically affects the creation basically. That is the sometime this also basically, and sometime basically this entire creation also basically. That is this is entire creation basically. This also basically affects. So that basically depends upon the negative task basically which was done for of that particular person basically. And here basically we are discussing that basically thing basically we are discussing up to what level the effect is going to happen basically of the positive and negative task. So Earth planet basically say that basically we have basically done each and every task basically according to the what basically we have told by the Supreme Court and High Court only basically. So whatever High Court told us, we have done. Whatever Supreme Court told us basically, that we have done basically. So in this basically, if one person is not having the birth basically and his Nazbandi was done basically, for that basically we can't we are not responsible basically. Then one of the person told that basically, yes, if you are not responsible, then who is responsible basically? Then he told that system basically, who creates the system basically, they are responsible. That means if anything basically happens in the 1 month basically, then you will be responsible. That is the system creation basically. So whatever basically, whoever basically the responsible is, but the main thing basically is 1 month basically. That will not happen basically. If negative task is very dangerous basically. And if basically all positive tasks basically are up to the level basically, then the 1 month gets complete basically. So you can just see basically the negative and positive task also basically. So that positive and negative task basically connects to this basically. That is all death basically in the Earth planet basically. All death in the Earth planet basically connects to what basically? One of the person told that basically all death in the Earth planet basically connects to, I think it connects to the set of words basically. Set of words combination basically, which connects to the death of world basically. Sorry, not death of world basically, death of population basically, that is 900 crore population. Because there is no word created basically in this universe basically. Sometime basically word equal to planet also basically. So there is no word created in this universe basically which will finish the Earth planet basically. So one of the person told that I think you are going in the wrong way basically. There are lots of word basically, there are lots of planet basically. If that basically connects to the earth planet, then basically immediately the earth planet will get end basically. Then he told that no, that is not possible basically. One of the universe person actually told that basically. No, that is not possible here. I think you are going to wrong way basically. Like this basically the communication started between two basically. That no, basically there is no word in this world basically. Word equal to planet basically, that which will finish the earth planet basically. Generation basically can be finished. Generation example I have already taken in the previous video. But planet and generation basically that is not, sorry, planet and that is not possible here basically. Practically that is not possible. The reason? Rule basically. Rules basically. Rules say that basically the planet never ends basically. So if planets never ends, then basically this is the rule basically. And one of the person told that yes here basically. But here the main thing is basically universe group basically has kept everything basically, that within 1 millisecond basically the satellite name basically, I don't know what is that satellite name basically, that entire 900 crore population basically will become powder basically. Which powder, that basically we have already discussed basically. Which powder that is we have already discussed. So you can just imagine basically the 900 population basically will be converted into the powder with the help of the satellite basically, and that also within the less than 1 millisecond basically. So you can just imagine basically. So next video basically we are going to see a little bit more about this.